Good morning, good morning. What a beautiful, beautiful morning it is, isn't it? Listen, giving thanks for the little things. Even just this morning, how do you start your morning? Your miracle mornings aren't getting you anything except feeling better about everything. So, like this morning, I've added something extra into my routine, and it is a bit of yoga, 20 minutes. I find a really lovely piece of yoga that I resonate with, and I'm getting up. I can't wait to get up and do that every morning because I feel so good after it. It's just 20 minutes. But then I'm on a group where we then study Bob Proctor's material, and then we do our affirmations and just, it's not boring in any shape or form. It's actually inspiring. And then we have sit and talk about our aha moments for the next 20 minutes. And it's just absolutely what an amazing way to start the day. So my thing with you is what we were talking about was just give thanks for the little things. I'm just having a look at the internet connection. So I'm just going to take my phone off the internet, and there you go. It'll go a little bit better. If you can take Wolfgang's here too. So, and he's just done it. Look, we've got better internet connection. So, giving thanks for the little things. One of the things that one of the girls was talking about was that she lives in the country, and so she can't see the sea at all for anything. And she had in her mind that she wanted to see the sea. And she just thought about that. Well, she got out of her car yesterday and she looked around, and the way the clouds had fallen looked like the sea. And so she sent us a picture of it, and oh my goodness, it does look like the sea. So she created that in her wonderful imagination. Now, she could have very easily just bypassed that and gone, well, it's not the sea and that's it, end of story. But she didn't. She looked at it and she stood in awe and went, I can see the sea. And there were key words that she said when she said, the universe has given us snapshots of what's to come. Just pay attention to that. The universe is giving us snapshots of what is to come. What are you getting snapshots of? Because it will tell you what your thinking is. Are you ignoring those snapshots? So I remember with Abraham Hicks saying, things don't happen out of the oblivious. It happens out of the oblivion because you're not paying attention. Now, have you been asking for something? So say you've been asking for more money and then you find a penny on the floor. Do you pick it up and go, oh my goodness, that is the start of more money, thank you? Or do you go, well, it's just a penny? Think about it. Then another one of my PGI colleagues said, inspiration is everywhere if we would take the time to recognize it. Wow. Inspiration is everywhere if we would take the time to recognize it. Let me tell you my little pit bull story. It's not really a little pit bull story. It's a good pit bull story. So I was listening to a song one time from Pitbull. Check him out if you don't know him. He's also a motivational speaker, never mind would you call him a rapper? I don't know, a song artist. And I thought We've Got to Party, the song, and he's on a yacht dancing with girls, and he's got a glass of champagne in his hand. And I said, that's what I want to do. I want to be dancing on a yacht with a glass of champagne to Pitbull. That was it. So a few weeks later, my friend got her little 18-footer out, and she says, we're just going to go around the coast of Wales here. Do you want to come? I'm not very good on boats. So I thought, but I was out in that boat for 5 hours. It was a beautiful day. My goodness, we could have been in Spain or something. It was just absolutely beautiful off the coast of North Wales. And I thought, wow, that was brilliant. We had some Prosecco. Beautiful, beautiful day out. Then a couple of months later, my friend who has, rest in peace, she's passed away. She's obviously enjoying the yachts where she is right now. And she had a 30-foot yacht. And we went on there and we had some Veuve Clicquot. Completely forgot about listening to Pitbull. But, we were there on this 30-footer, beautiful, having our glass of Veuve Clicquot. And then I think, to be honest, I'd forgotten about what it was. But then we went to a wedding in Dubai. And we didn't realize what they'd organized for us on the third day. So I didn't have to think about this. I didn't think about where I wanted to be on the yacht dancing to, Pitbull. But we were literally on the third day, they took us out on a private yacht, big one. And we were just looking at the skyline, and I was just thinking how amazing it was. And people were a bit seasick because it was a little bit rough as we got a bit further out, but I wasn't. And I had a glass of champagne in my hand, and I didn't say anything to the DJ at the top, but he started to play Pitbull. Oh my goodness. I was just beside myself with excitement. I went, oh, I remember now. I remember what I asked for. So the signs were all there, and it couldn't have been any better. The universe delivered what I'd asked for. It also happens the other way, remember that. So pay attention to the snapshots that you're being given. So is it to do with your health? Are you be given snapshots of potentially ill health because of ill thoughts that you're having? Remember, thinking causes, our body is an instrument of the mind. If we have got bad thoughts, we will cause dis-ease in our body. You're being given signs and symptoms, but you're not paying attention to them. Everything is a snapshot of what's to come. So start paying attention to the good things if you want in life, the good things that's happening in your body, and start seeing the good things. What have you been asking for? Pay attention to what the universe is giving you and say thanks for every little thing. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Life's exciting if you see it that way. It's like, yeah, it's exciting if you can start to look at it in that way. It is all your point of view. It is all your perception. Now I know where you are, maybe in your energy level, maybe you're a little bit lower, but just take the energy from my message this morning that start to focus on what you want. But don't be in want, be in the feeling of the desire fulfilled. Can you imagine being in that desire? That's the key thing. Not to stay in want. Want is lack. But to imagine. Can you imagine? Just the possibility of it. I don't know, just imagine the possibility of it. What is possible? Share with me what you see. I'd love to know more. See ya. Have an awesome day.